My name is Eric Buttelman. I've been in the film and television industry, I guess, for about 5 or 6 years now. I got my first job when I was in college. I went to Quinnipiac University in Connecticut. I actually got a job working for the school's production team. Quinnipiac was a Division I sports school. So we used to make all the intro videos for the sports teams, the highlight reels, all that kind of stuff. On top of, we would do lectures for teachers, seminar classes, all that kind of stuff. So that was really my first job in the industry. I guess that started when I was in high school. One of my friends joined the Long Island MSG Varsities Club at Mount Sinai High School where I went. And I was really just sort of looking for something to do after class when I was in like 10th grade. So I decided to join that with him and absolutely fell in love with it. I had an interview with News 12 to work as a master control operator there. Started off in master control because that's what I was doing at AMC Network, so I had a big background in it already at that point. And I moved on from master control to working in their studio, being a studio camera operator and a studio engineer a little bit there. Started doing a little bit of training for directing and was just sort of starting to look for new jobs where I could expand a little bit. And one of the days a personal friend of mine called me and was like, hey, you know, I have a friend of mine who has a small production studio out in Ronkonkoma, not far from where you live. And they're really desperate, they need someone who could produce a show for them tomorrow, can you help them out? And I was like, you know what, like why not? It's something fun to do for a day, plus a couple extra bucks in my pocket. And that sort of led me here to GVP and where I met Harry. Came in, I called Harry that day, came in that day for a quick interview, worked the next day, and sort of the rest was history. Sort of hired me on the spot and I just started working for GVP. And something my dad has always said to me since I was a little kid that I really take to heart is if you have a job you love, you'll never work a day in your life. This is probably the hardest industry in the world to work in. You get the worst hours, you don't get off on holidays. But if you love what you're doing, it's worth literally every second of it. So figure out what you love to do. If it's in this industry, that's awesome, and do it, because it's not gonna be like working if you're enjoying it every single day.